Here we go, team. Here we go. Let's get warmed up. You're back to training. Thanks, Steve. Glad to hear it, dude. Pumped that you're back to training and glad that we've had some sort of positive impact on your process, man. That's great. Let's see how today goes. That's just some Pulse pre-workout. Good old Pulse pre-workout, getting them pumps going. But yeah, back is the name of the game today. We did do a lot of pull-ups yesterday, so today I think we can probably work on getting some rows in. Rows and shouldies. Some shoulder pressers would be good too. Rows and shouldies. But yeah, we definitely did a lot of pull-ups yesterday, so let's see how it feels. I'm not sure if today is going to be like a crazy long workout because we do need to get onto the stream for the games with Norton. But we'll get it going. We'll play some WoW today and then go from there. See where the day takes us. Vampire Survivor was kind of popping off last night, but we're going to start with WoW, and then we'll go from there. I feel like we need to get some more God of War going at some point, don't we? But yeah, at least starting with WoW. But yeah, why are the stream popping off so hard with Vampire Survivor? That's like the kind of game that I would just play for fun to goof around, but it actually ends up bringing in, like, you know, pretty decent viewership. It's interesting. Very curious. It's a fun game, I guess, huh? Just neat to see that. Sup. I think it's time I'm live. How so? Just for kind of live late. How many years been training for? I've been working out for really about 20 years now. The bodybuilding focus has been probably mostly over the past 9 of those years, but I mean that's a pretty half decent time, huh? But I'm mostly just training because I enjoy it. I feel like if you were going like absolutely all in, probably could make a lot more gains than me in a much shorter period of time, but yeah. Oh, man. Catch it, you want to? Oh, yeah, gotcha. Yeah. I mean, you'll gain strength back just fine by just going back to the gym and working your way, you know, working your way back in there. You'll be okay. The main thing is just get healthy again, right? Yeah, we were streaming pretty late last night. It happens. It happens. Yeah, we'll get back on the early schedule eventually. Right now we're just kind of, you know, trying to get it done when we can. Trying to get it done when we can, get it in when we can. But yep. It's interesting to see that. But it's funny to see the viewership with that game, right? It's kind of it is a really fun game though, so. It's just not necessarily a game that I would expect to bring in big views. Not complaining though. Not complaining. We'll talk about today, maybe some more TBC and go from there. Farm up some more rating on our threes team. No gear, no problem. Back on the tricep pumps here. definitely need to get a couple rows in. Hi friend, when I work out nowadays, I can't get sore for some reason. You don't have to be sore. I guess the main thing is, are you making progress with your lifts? Nah, Hux, I'm good. Are you still, if you're still progressing, you don't need to be sore. You like the third place video? Good. I'm glad to hear it, man. Yeah, soreness is kind of like a fun feeling, but yeah, it's not necessary. As long as your lifts or your physique is actually progressing, I mean, you're good. But I would say you do want to make sure that you are, you know, incorporating progressive overload and stuff, but your recovery just might be meeting your recovery demand, I suppose, right? You might be good on that. You know what'd be kind of funny? Is if instead of banning someone from chat, you just make it so they're confined to only using emotes. I need to send an idea to my partner manager. It'd be funny. That'd be funny. Because unless I need to ban someone, you just don't want to hear what they have to say. So you make them type in only emotes. That might be a good idea. Yep, sup from Cali. Nice sunny warm day here in California. Went for a nice walk with my boy. Now we're in the gym. Not doing any running. How's my warm-up? You're looking at it. This is it. You didn't answer my question though about your lifts. Maybe my answer was sufficient for you, Priest. But yeah, I don't really do any running these days. And this is my warm-up right here. Usually just kind of doing light weights to get the blood flowing, and slowly work the weights up as we go. Single digits. Have fun with that. Did you hear my answer, what you say? Yeah, I said, as long as you're actually progressing in your lifts, you don't need to be sore. So my question was, are you progressing? Yeah, around 4K right now. Around 4K. That's getting the job done. The main focus is progression, not necessarily soreness. So if you're progressing and not sore, that's fine. But if you're not progressing and also not sore, you might be able to work on progressing a little bit with your weights or your training or whatever. Man. I mean, if you're progressing out, you don't necessarily need to be sore. So, that's what I'd say. Alright. I don't know who you're directing that question to, Colton. Bring in some Legion Pulse pre-workout. The good stuff. Good old Legion Pulse pre-workout action. Yep. Having some idea of your lifts over time is definitely a good idea. But I guess one of the easy answers is maybe you could be training harder, you know? Whether you need to or not, not sure, but maybe you could. Because if you're progressing, you might not need to do a whole lot more, but if you're not sore, then maybe you have room in your recovery too to do more, but I'm not sure it's necessary, right? What's up, Noble? Oh, man. Get warmed up, bro. Been training hard so far this week. We'll get some work in today, man. See what we can do. Pump up the back and arms and shoulders a little bit. I train arms and shoulders like every day. It's kind of fun though. How goes the games, man? How goes them? I have the side door open. That's nice. Usually wide awake in the morning. You can get the pulse without caffeine then, if you wanted to. Whereas pre-Scott might want to get it with caffeine. If you're looking for a different kind of energy level. If your energy's good, and you just want the pump, no caffeine. If you want a little extra revitalization, maybe get the caffeinated one. It's cool if they make both. What's up, Resolver? What's up? Time to get it going, dude. Little back action. But no, it's a beautiful day today. Beautiful day. That's what we like. Get ready to do some back, little shouldies, little extra arms. Can't really help it. I chuck some arms into work. I think I'm a little tired today, but I think we can push through. Starting a little earlier, so now nappy time. Gonna have to push through. Could make for a little bit longer stream day. Gonna train core? Not nowadays, but I used to do a lot of crunches, yeah. Do you do push-ups to trim the waist area? No. I mean, like, exercising can be part of a fat loss program, which causes you to lose weight, which helps trim your waist, but, like, push-ups don't just, like, trim your waist. So, no. But, yeah, I used to do a lot of crunches. I just haven't been making time for them, but I'm a fan of direct ab work. Yeah. How's the day going? It's going okay. And yeah, we'll play Berserker and Lost Ark for sure, man. Looking forward to it. Most def. Most def. Big. Got to go play outside with Archer for a while. Now we're getting them gains in, and got some sponsored streaming coming up later today, so that'll be fun too. Get some gaming in. Try to get some pumps going for the day. Make it a productive day of games and gains from a content creation perspective. Show some love to our wonderful sponsor, Norton. Make it a good one. If we're lucky, get some subs and saying power rolling, perhaps. We'll see about it. If we're lucky. But we'll get the back and shoulders going first things first. If you're not doing rows, you might want to consider working them in. I don't eat any chicken, but protein is 180 grams is a fine place to shoot for. And 500 to 700 calorie deficit's fine too. But the amount of grams of chicken is going to be different than the amount of grams of protein, right? You can take creatine whenever. Taking it right before bed, I mean, you can, but it doesn't really matter. When you take it, I might take it more during the day so you can have more water. Yeah. 100 kg squat. Way to work, that's awesome. Good job, dude. What's the key to seeing progress and staying consistent at the gym? For, like, making sure that you are continuously adding, you know, either weight or reps or sets to progressively overload and nail your diet, probably, right? And Trent, thanks for the, it must have been Big Flex for you. No, I have not matched. We're sponsored by Legion, so. Yep. 80 kg bench. Oh yeah, you got this. You got this. But yeah, I mean, you're making sure that you nail your nutrition and nail your progression with your training. Depends on what you mean by seeing it, right? Oh, okay, yeah, creatine's good. Would recommend. Get the Legion recharge. Yep. Get some rest, bro. Don't forget to drop the sub before you go. Don't forget. Gotta put a little more weight on here, I think. How you doing? Doing all right? Good, no, we're good. Exciting stuff, man. Exciting stuff. We're on the path. Working through. And Tommy Salami, big flex with those limos, man. Thank you, dude. Seeing meaning noticing a physical difference. Right, so like visually seeing a difference, or like my weight went up. Heavyweight roll-ups? Yeah, well, sometimes. Military rows? What are those? Because if you want to visually see a difference, probably mostly come down to the diet, right? That's awesome, Tommy. Glad to have you, bro. And they try to build muscle or lose weight? If you're trying to build muscle, you gotta eat in a surplus. Trying to lose fat, you'd be in deficit. So diet's gonna be a massive component to actually visually seeing a difference. But like if you're looking at numbers, you're like, oh, my weight went up, right? Like that's gonna be food and progression. You wanna build muscle? Okay, so progressive overload, sufficient volume. Progressive overload meaning getting better over time. Sufficient volume means just doing enough total like sets, like enough total work, and then surplus of calories. Exclamation mark bulk. Yeah, it means a lot, Tony. Thank you, man. You need to be eating enough calories to build and train hard. You got this. Yes, sir. Staying consistent is great. Those things are important too. And Free Scott bringing this up around too. Thank you so much, man. Big flicks for you. Excited to continue to hear about your progress and happy to answer questions along the way, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate the love, man. Keeping us pumped up. Thank you, thank you. Get some sub love and rolling for the morning. Let's go. I just got an earlier start, which means potentially a longer stream day, so get some work in. Yep, get some rest, man. Tomorrow's another day to make some gains. Remember that sleep is actually when you make them gains, so keep it up. Intermediate fasting, it's called intermittent fasting, and it doesn't really do anything on its own, but if you like it, and it helps you stick to your dietary goals, go for it. If I keep working, maybe I can eventually lift those weights, maybe. If I keep doing my best every day, you know, then we'll get there. Exclamation mark fat loss, QT Rambo. It's not about carbohydrates or sugar, it's about eating a surplus. Watch that video, exclamation mark fat loss. You have earned yourself a free viewing. You got this. You got this. Basically unknown, but what you guys need to watch the video. That will put the basic diet foundations in your understanding, and that'll help you out. Drinking some Legion Pulse pre-workout, baby. Exclamation mark Legion, get you some. Get you some. Get you some. There we go. Highly recommend Legion products, man. Everything I've used in it has been fantastic, so they're great. I haven't personally tried their fat burn, but everything else is great. Yep. Yep. Yup. Yeah, getting quality nutrition is important for sure. Yep. But it is mostly about the calories. I'm more interested in bulking as well, but I started getting a gut when I get to 195. Okay, well then maybe bulk a little more slowly, right? Eat a smaller surplus and just give it a little more time, perhaps, right? Because your body's gonna store fat from a surplus, and if you're not eating as many calories over, or I guess as big of a surplus, right? As many calories over your maintenance, then you're not going to gain as much fat as quickly, right? What do you think is more important, cardio or weight training for weight loss? Neither of them are like essential. Are you hearing what I'm saying, Ginsley? It's the deficit of calories, right? It's burning or eating fewer calories than your body uses is what causes fat loss in general. Weight training and cardio are both great, but they are also unnecessary, right? So neither of them are really that important. Both of them can be super, super helpful. Doesn't really matter though, right? So whichever one you prefer, or both. I think that most people who want to build like a physique will want to do some resistance training, right? So yeah. You're about 6 foot, about 5 times a day plus 5 workouts. That tells me literally nothing except for how tall you are and how many times a day you eat. Right? I'm gonna be direct with you. Watch the fucking video. It'll help you out, okay? I'm gonna be direct with you. Learn how to track your calories, not your height and how many meals you eat. Those are really irrelevant. You know what I mean? You need to track your calories, and if the amount of calories you're eating right now is making you gain more weight more quickly than you want to, then you need to slow down a little bit, right? They're professionals. Catch you later, bro. Gonna be direct with you, so you hear me. How many pounds? Not very many. 85. Some nice squeezy rows. Dirt things for 4 months. Man, big flex for you. Appreciate it. I'm trying to help you out. You just gotta let me. You just gotta trust me on this one. If I tell you to watch the video, you need to do that instead of continuing to be confused and asking me questions out of that confusion. You know what I mean? So, yep. Yep. Let me help you out. Doing pretty good. Pushing the full bodies right. Good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. There's so many different ways to train, and you just gotta kind of find one that fits your goals and your preferences, and then just go nuts, and you'll likely improve, you know? Like to be able to make gains over time with it. So, I'm glad. I'm glad. So, yeah, these are the Corsair Virtuoso XTs, so you can hook up with Bluetooth. You think I could watch the video for you and explain to you at the same time? I probably could. Probably could. Go ahead and hit us with some Saiyan God power, and we'll talk about it. My advice and counsel and information is absolutely for free. But if you want me to walk you through a video I've already made that's pretty simple, then maybe you're gonna have to pony up for that one. Ugh. I'm not familiar with that one, Mr. Water. I wasn't really planning on it. I never heard of it, but I mean, we could, I suppose. We do have a VR setup. It's out here, but we need to probably fix that, right? I don't know what the what the requirements are for the Power Meet, but I believe you have to be a streamer for that. So, yeah. Might have to be a streamer for that one. Those are some great numbers, though, man. Keep it up. That's awesome. Keep on pumping. Oh boy. Keep on pumping. Cool, Water. That sounds fun. I'm not eating a lot of avocado at the moment, but avocado's good. There was a time where I was eating a lot of avocado. Oh man, oof. Woo. Not a lot of avocado right now, but yeah, definitely. Can be alright. A lot of my fats is coming from this Earth Balance butter right now. Kind of the plant-based butter. Working for me. Struff transfer of Flame Wilder. Yep. I think that's what we're gonna be working on first, is playing some WoW, and then potentially dabbling in some variety as the day goes on. No, I'm definitely not carrying WoW. I'm just dabbling in WoW. There's a lot more prominent, popular WoW creators than me at the moment, but I'm doing my thing. As usual, puttering along. But the variety that we've been getting into has been fun too. I've played a couple Total War games. I don't think I've played the Warhammer version of it though. But the new one is coming out relatively soon, right? Pretty cool. Yeah, we've been playing a lot of variety. We have been playing a little bit more WoW recently. It's been fun. It's been fun. Oh dear. Oh dear, White Knight. Yeah, I've played a little bit of Vermintide too. Definitely pretty fun. This week's something for goats. Yeah, I feel you. I never unsub, but definitely was focusing on New World. That is gonna be a rough combo there. Mr. White Knight, here we go. Yeah, February is going to be absolutely insane for games. When does that Warhammer one come out? Thank you, White Knight. Top save for the day, baby. February's gonna be crazy. I have played and have enjoyed Vermintide though. That was pretty fun. We did some viewer games with that. That was good times. February 17th, really? That's crazy. That's crazy. What a wild month February's gonna be. What's going on in February? Oh, like just like a million really exciting games are coming out. Lost Ark, Elden Ring. Now we've got Warhammer as well. Just everything. Everything. It'll be crazy. Horizon Zero Dawn, the new one's coming out too. Oh my gosh. That's just crazy. Just crazy. So yeah, I think we are going to be probably mostly focused on Lost Ark and Elden Ring, but we'll see. How much rest you take from training? What do you mean? Like I usually give like, you know, maybe 2 days or so between different types of workouts, right? 9.2 as well. Woo! Woo! Yeah, we'll see. You think 9.2 is coming out in February? We'll see. Shows I'm not training that hard, huh, Kimbos? Yeah, I think Lost Ark's gonna be our main focus for a little while. Yeah, we'll see when 9.2 wants to come out. I feel like they might want to hold off. Trying to compete with everything in February would be kind of rough, even though that's gonna make it an even longer patch. Trying to compete with everything that's coming out of February, and Path of Exile too, right? Your Path of Exile League coming out? Jeez. Gonna be nutty. Nutty. Well, the Microsoft stuff's not happening for another year, right? They're not actually acquiring the company until 2023 or something, right? So I don't know if it actually makes that much of an impact right now, but we'll see. Thank you, Reckless, for the 20 months of sub love, even if you've never enjoyed the content that much longer. Time on the online meet. I've don't know if there is one. A timeline. It's kind of like, hey, we're doing this in 2 weeks. One in, and it's like, yeah. We'll see. Yeah. We're doing this power meet in 2 weeks. You interested? It's like, well, yes, but better start getting to work. Whatever we're training that day is my favorite, but I do enjoy the big compound lifts. Like big leg days are pretty fun. Probably end up doing some shrugs a little bit later in the workout, but with the shoulders and back warmed up. You think so, Train? I'm not really familiar with how it works, but okay. Yeah, I mean, it certainly could affect things then, huh? We'll see. Yeah, I felt like not great for like 1 day after the booster, and my arm was sore and lymph node was inflamed for a couple days, but other than that, yeah. All good, huh? They give me a few months to speak for it? Yeah, that'd be pretty wild. A few months would be definitely a kind of a big deal for me. For a powerlifter, it doesn't really matter that much. Good, Rambo, I'm glad, man. You see why I have to kind of insist, because it kind of puts in perspective the things that matter and allows you to kind of ignore the things that don't. Yeah. Thanks for taking the time to watch it. I do think that it's helpful. Oh. Fair WoW expansion? Whatever. I mean, I'm thinking Shadowlands pretty good, but I don't know. I've enjoyed them all, really. I kind of try to, you know, be where I'm at right now. It doesn't really do me a lot of good to be like, man, I miss Legion, right? It's like, be where you are and focus on having fun now and creating fun content now, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed them all for different reasons. Well, I think Shadowlands pretty fun. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't change much, does it, Train? Much. Whew. All right. Team, bit more weight on. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Mike Matthews' books, and people really like it. Thoughts on 1 gram protein per pound of your body weight? It's more like lean body mass. You don't need to support a bunch of fat mass with protein. And even then, 1 gram is maybe even a little high, but it's a fine approximation to shoot for. But you could probably do 0.8 or 0.6 even. But it also comes down to your food preferences, right? Like if you really like to eat a lot of protein, then you might be a little higher on that. And if you're like, protein's not my favorite thing to eat, I'd rather have more carbohydrates for energy or whatever, then you could just do that too. That's fine too. But I mean, I usually get around that. But it is a bit of an approximation, so. There we go. And once again, it is lean body mass, so you don't need to support. If you're like 300 pounds and you're trying to lose weight, you don't need to eat 300 pounds of protein, or 300 grams of protein, right? Well, I'm not really quite vegan, but I do feel really good, yep. I really like the way I've been eating. Just feels overall really good. Oh. Not vegetarian, but yeah. Definitely feel good with doing it. I like the meals that I eat. The food digests really well. Let's go, Bludgeon. Bludgeon. So yeah, just definitely been overall good for me. Definitely been digging it. We've been doing it for a couple years now, so it's working pretty good. Yeah, there you go, Rambo. There you go. I still do incorporate dairy, but I don't think it'd be hard not to if I, decided that I didn't want to anymore, right? Because Legion makes fantastic plant-based protein, so I like that a lot. Man, oh man. Whew, gotta get to it today. Got some big gaming to do today. Showing love to our wonderful sponsor, Norton. Starting off with some WoW and going from there. If I was on a budget looking to build a home gym, starting with dumbbells probably be fine. Want to see rating content for me? Maybe. Maybe. I caught you eating Taco Bell? You tuning into the stream does not mean that I caught you, okay? But depends on what kind of budget you're on. I mean, dumbbells are a fine place to start. They're pretty versatile. Squat rack's pretty nice. Bench is pretty nice. All of those would be pretty nice. But I guess it kind of depends on what kind of, like how you envision using that home gym. Would you be using it like to supplement training at the gym, or the Legion Pulse pre-workout that I'm putting just a teeny little bit of amino acids in there just for fun. But yeah, it's a Legion Pulse right here. See that? Get some of that exclamation mark, Legion. Just some of that. Have I got much New World recently? I don't. Depends on when the last time you saw me play was. Yeah, but I highly recommend the Legion Pulse. It's fantastic. A month ago? I don't know. I'm gonna have to probably check out the YouTube channel. But yeah, I haven't played a ton of New World recently. I don't think it's been a whole month. But yeah, I haven't played a ton of it recently. Maybe it has been a month, I don't know. What, if they changed something? Because they noticed a few more streamers playing it? Yeah, they brought in like Mythic Plus, basically. And they made it so you could bump your gear up a bit more. Yeah, I really enjoyed it too. It was fun. Just got other stuff that I want to play right now. You know? Trying to, you know, follow the passion and follow the content, right? Yeah. Yeah, I played some God of War, yep. That was fun too. Yeah, I was thinking these didn't quite feel like 50s. They weren't that. I probably will think about it. We'll think about it. Oh! Now is a good time to farm up some honor with Pump Stomp, isn't it? Think about it. Kind of having fun playing my main though. They're really squishy. Well, probably squishy if you have, if you're fresh 60. Yeah, I've been enjoying the God of War PC port as well. Might play some more tonight. We'll kind of see what we feel like doing. We're trying to find out a way to get some juice for the stream, man. Trying to get the pumps. You wouldn't be that lost. You get back into a train. You'll be fine. Oh. Not playing this yet. It's a little different, but you'd find your way back. You'd be alright. It's almost treated like a new game, huh? Like how you just go back and play TBC, right? How much is it? Pretty light. It's like, those are all just 10s, so. Not even a full plate on the bar. 100 pounds. Well, they removed abilities and they added them back, so I'd say PvP right now feels kind of like this to me. Pretty fast and fun right now. Big fan of fast-paced PvP. Some people complain it's a little one-shotty, but that's how I like it. That's how I like it. Nice and fast-paced. Not a lot of waiting around. Heavyweight, nice. Yeah, sometimes mixing it up is really good. Glad to hear you're finding some trend that you're enjoying, man. That's the idea right there. Oh, that's 39-0. Give me Mr. 45-0. Thanks so much, L. For that primer. Welcome, man. Oh. Did you see the 45 at Okimbos? That was pretty wild too. You're gonna have to go check that YouTube channel out. That was early mop, yeah. Uh-huh. That's the video over the 4+ kills per minute. 45 kills and then 11-minute BG. Pretty nuts. We'll see how this feels. That's a bit of a pretty popular gym meme, isn't it, Hefty? But I don't think she'd have any sort of embarrassment about working hard in the gym. Here we go. Yeah, do it, Kimbos. If you like the BG blasters, you'll like that video. Chances are. Chances are. Vegetarian, yeah. Uh-huh. That describes the way I eat. I mean, I don't have like an entire ideology shaped by vegetarianism, but just, you know, don't eat meat. You know what I mean? How do you think my T levels are? They're fine. I don't think your testosterone is going to be affected by what kind of protein you eat, whether you get it from animal or plant products. I don't think so. But yeah, I mean, perfectly healthy range is like 700, mid 700s last time I had blood work done, and that's pretty good, I think. That'll do. That's fine. That'll do, huh? Grab this guy. Yeah. Yeah. That's curious, yeah. Just so you know, it's like, whether you eat meat or not, it's not gonna really impact your testosterone. I don't think. Maybe eating healthier overall and taking better care of yourself overall can have a positive impact on your testosterone, but. I don't imagine it really. That alone would probably not change anything, right? I feel nothing. Yeah, you should get the Legion Plant Plus protein. It's good stuff. Real nice. already. But I think your digestion and your ability to get in food that makes you feel good is probably more important than your testosterone, right? At least in terms of like if you're in a normal healthy place, like that's gonna have a bigger impact than anything else. Because that's gonna impact your testosterone anyway, right? All right. Without the good fats in a vegan diet or lower your T, then why would you not have good fat sources eating a vegan diet? Doesn't have anything to do with being vegan if you're not getting enough fat. That's not a vegan problem, that's not getting enough fat problem, right? That doesn't have anything to do with being vegan. That's just a macronutrient issue. Sure, Rambo. I don't eat a lot of nuts. I don't really like the way they digest for me personally, but yeah, they're certainly a fine fat source, a little bit of fat protein. Yeah. Like BB show, probably not till the end of the year at least, but we'll see. Gotta make sure the pandemic's not going too crazy during that time, right? You know what I mean? Yeah, it is, Bludgeon, I agree. I agree. Really not very hard at all to get what you need from a vegan and vegetarian diet. Yep, I agree. Probably weigh just a little bit over 200 pounds right now. It's not real heavy. That's fine. Take our time though, huh? Make gains slowly, that's fine. What way is show ready? Probably right now, probably a little bit over 185. What's my rate workout like this? Probably not too high. You're reading for back and shoulders? I just do shoulders all the time. Because my shoulders need to work. So, just chuck them in, you know? Just chuck them in. Why not? Definitely a why not kind of thing. Would I consider your bench press advanced? Does it matter? I mean, I'm pumped that you're going to the gym and making progress. That's the main thing. I don't think 200 pounds for 5 is like. I mean, I don't think that's like uncommon necessarily, but who cares, right? When trying to lose fat, type !fat loss assist, and all you need is a deficit of calories. You don't need to be sweating and breathing heavy, no, you just need to eat in a deficit. Yeah, watch that video, that'll get you started, but no. I mean, you can lose fat without exercising at all. I think exercise is great though. It's great, especially for like an overall health improvement plan, but just for pure fat loss, you don't even have to exercise. Exclamation mark Legion. And then just navigate to the product from their website. You're good to go. Yep. Good to go. I think my warrior is probably stronger than me still. I'm working on it though. I mean, he swings around two-handed swords like nothing. So we'll see. Yeah. Ugh. The horde almost came back. Yeah, can you imagine that? I go 45-0 and it's still a close game. But then again, if it wasn't a close game, I wouldn't have gone 45-0, right? So. But yeah, the guy who's always Zergo just like talking trash and stuff in the starting gates, so he was trolling a bit, but it is what it is. What are you gonna do? I don't really feel that great. I want to save my elbows for the actual presses. I think I'm familiar. What are you saying? 200 pounds is uncommon? I mean, you must still eat eggs. No. You can, but you can eat whatever you want, but I don't really eat a lot of eggs right now. I mean, 200 for 5 is great. That's great, but I don't think it's exceptional. I mean, I'm not doing a whole lot more than that right now on my bench, but, you know. I'll do like, 225 for 5, but we're working our way back up. But yeah, it's just, who cares? It's just where you're at right now, and you're gonna keep getting better, so. But yeah, I mean, if you go to a powerlifting meet and you see what people who are 170 pounds are benching, it's like 200, and it's not advanced. You know what I mean? Like, here we go. But who cares, right? Just keep on progressing. Keep on pumping. Woo! Man, oh man. Thanks, Sisted. Uh-huh. Nice. Yeah, you're good to go if you got a treadmill and squat rack. Hell yeah. Uh-huh. Like a lifestyle and a workout should cause fat to fall? Yeah. You just gotta get the numbers right. Like if you're exercising and stuff, you just gotta get the numbers right. You use a certain amount of calories during your day with your activity and you're just running your body. You need to get your dietary, like your caloric intake under that. About 500 calories, 700 calories per day of a deficit should have you losing about a pound a week. That shouldn't feel bad to you. But you just gotta get the numbers right. And thank you, Assisted, for the Prime Big Flex for you. That's just how it works. You got this, though. You got this. It's just a numbers game. Just a numbers game. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of pumped them shoulders a little bit. The full range of motion is good, but I've found the pumpers, I don't know, it feels pretty good. Yeah. Can confirm, lost about 47 kg, so might eat less. Who would have thought, yeah. It's kind of crazy that you're just not really given the basics very often, but that's how it works. There's going to be an element of trial and error in the beginning when you figure out what those calories need to be, and then once you're there, it's just adherence and then adjustment if you need to. And Toasty Philosopher, thank you so much, man. Big flex for you too. Welcome aboard, man. You guys getting some subs rolling for us in the game stream. I appreciate that, guys. Setting us up for a fun day here. Make sure you hit him with the flex in the chat. Thanks, guys. I don't think I've grown all that much. Probably, I think I've just gotten leaner. It's an optical illusion. Ugh. I appreciate the extra pumps, Kimbo. Probably just got a little bit leaner, if anything. Whew. Man, oh man. That's the illusion of bodybuilding. You get leaner, you look bigger. It's funny. You have tryouts for your force special operation coming in a few months. Your streams give you a ton of motivation to get big and smash tryouts. There you go. I think probably mostly about like endurance and body weight, right? And Rarduck, thank you for the 5 months. Dude, big flex for it. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Whoa, Rambo. Okay, now I see you. Big flex for the 5 different subs. And big flex you for hooking them up. Oh my gosh, let's go, dudes. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Recall, no, it's an optical illusion. You just look bigger because you're leaner. It's an optical illusion. It's called bodybuilding. Yeah, any sub, gifted sub, resub, or Saiyan Ascension will trigger that hype train for us. Let's go. Thanks so much for powering us up. Pumping. Pumping. Oh, there it is. Toasty Philosopher, Super Saiyan 2 Ascension. There we go. Hype train complete, and Kimbo's getting his very own sub going as well. Let's go. Let's go, team. Getting some pump action going for it. Let's go. Or got a few shruggies in today too. Gotta keep them traps growing. Big hype train pumps though. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh! Toasty is going in, dude. Holy moly, another Super Saiyan 2 Ascension for the hype train homies. Let's go, man. Oh my gosh. Popping off with it now. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I feel like with Special Forces stuff, that's gonna be mostly running, right? And bodyweight Stingray, T3 in it, 54 months. Holy moly. Bringing the heat now. Definitely gonna have to add some more weight to this apparatus right here if we're gonna keep it going. Yeah, the traps must grow. And lats as well. Gotta get the whole upper activation going, shoulders and back and all that. Gotta get them pumping. That's what we need. That's probably fine, Schmiegel. One weight, 10-12 range, go heavier, 8-10 rep range, that's fine. As long as you're getting some quality volume somewhere in there, right? Like if you only want to do like one like set to warm up or whatever, sure, but I think you're gonna want to find a rep range to grind. Them emotes for the team, thank you, dude. Tons of runs to be able to do a mile and a half in 7 minutes. That's a bit of a clip. Mile and a half in 7 minutes. That is a bit of a clip. Oh boy. Pretty bad. That's real fast. Do you have those numbers right? How to run a sub 5 minute mile? For a mile and a half? That's pretty fast. 8 minutes might be it, yeah. I mean, 8 minutes is still fast. But, I mean, not a lot of people can run sub 5 minute miles. Let alone a mile and a half at that pace. I've done it. it's tough. I had to really train for that one. 8 minutes is still pretty fast, but a little bit different. Because 8 minutes is still sub 6 minute mile pace, which is also pretty serious clip. All 3 sets close to failure. I would just do more than 3 sets. Using the same weight for all 3 of the 8 to 12 rep range is fine. Probably not doing a hot tub stream. Probably not. Daily gym streams though. I'll keep doing those. Keep pumping on thems. Alrighty. Here we go. Here we go. No, even 1.5 miles. Your top is 8:30 something? Yeah. You could definitely get it under 8 minutes. Cutting 2.5 minutes off. 2.5 minutes? Alright, so, cutting 1 minute. Okay, sorry, I'm getting my numbers mixed up too. Right after a set, numbers don't make sense. Congrats on the hype train emotes. Thank you so much for getting them going. My gosh. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, do it, Rambo. Get them 5 sets in you. You know I'm a big fan of lots and lots of sets. Big fan. Had a crazy workout today, count your calories and lose fat. There you go. Love to hear it. You're on the path. Keep it up. Keep pumping. Big fan of more sets. Personally. Even if you're, not going quite to failure every set, right? Get them extra sets in. Get more quality reps. MyFitnessPal, same one in that video, Rambo. Good old MyFitnessPal, still working just fine. Yeah. Them shouldies going. 10, 12 sets sounds great, yep. Twice a week sounds great, yeah. That sounds like a lot of fat to gain in 1 month or 2 months, right? What do you think? Sounds like a lot of fat, which is fine, but you might want to slow down the surplus a little bit if you're gaining more fat than you want. And probably won't be competing again until probably the end of next year. Or sorry, the end of this year. Provided the pandemic's kind of in a okay place to do that, right? Don't really need to be competing if it's kind of sketchy. I just use the free one, Rambo. I just use the free MyFitnessPal, it works fine. it down a little bit, yeah. Yep. I mean, at a bulk, like, you can gain like half a pound a week. Which puts you at what, like 1 kg of total weight gain per month? But it depends on what your goals are. I mean, if you want a real aggressive deficit or a real aggressive surplus, you can, right? But that's a lot of fat for a leaner goal, right? Depends on what your goals are. If you're just trying to gain as much weight as possible, I mean that might be all right. But I'm definitely on a little bit of a leaner surplus, leaner bulk these days. Dude, Stingray popping off with the Super Saiyan 2 Majin Vegeta. Oh my god. Getting it in. Thank you, man. Watch out now. Average time is around 2 hours, yeah. Any tips for bulking up? Just do it slowly. Track your calories. Maintain a small surplus. If you're gaining weight faster than you want to, slow it down. If you're tracking your calories, I mean, like, you're in control, right? So, you're okay. You're all right, you're all right. Okay. Sup, Ram? Yeah, just don't do things that hurt your forearms, Lance. Yep. Want to see if I'm trying to go for your dirty bulk, but nope. Yeah, you don't get a whole lot more strength or muscle just by adding a lot more calories. What you sometimes do, though, is you get a nice power belly, and your leverage changes so you can lift more weight just because you have more mass. But yeah, you don't necessarily gain a lot of strength or muscle all that much faster past a certain point, huh? Just gonna get chubs. But that's okay. That's all right. Now you know. Now you know, right? All good. Just get a little chubby. I've been there. Definitely have done some big bulks during my day, but yeah, that's what I've learned, and that's what I've been doing as I've, you know, as time has gone on. It's like, yeah, you don't need to go quite as nuts. Dude, power belly is the real deal. You feel a lot stronger squatting and deadlifting with a nice little power belly, I can tell you. Oh. But yeah. I mean, Dutch, you don't have to gain a ton of weight. You just add, once again, just add calories slowly and train hard. But you're in control. You got this. If you stay on your discipline with your food, you're good. I do barbell HP, It's right there. The tunes are right there for you. Yes, indeed. Not doing barbell HP today, but yeah. The dumpies are getting it done just fine, but yeah, you see Berserk down there in that bottom right-hand corner. Rocking tunes. Main man Berserk. Hamstring is a great body part to work out. Nice. Big old hamstrings. That's good for strength and stability. Oh. Why do you move the lower back to this exercise? This just feels good. This feels good to let the weight just kind of stretch the bottom and then get going at the top. This kind of feels good. I like it like that. Supersetting these two. I mean, just kind of moving from one to the next, yeah. Got some nice quad things, man, working on them. Working on them. Ugh. It's a work in progress. But we're working on them. Hips are tight. Yeah. But you can absolutely do them super strict. I just kind of, I don't know. I just kind of like the way it feels to kind of move a little bit, you know? Helps keep the tension off of my lower back, I think, too. I don't know, feels good. But you can absolutely do them super strict. Not a big fan of Gymshark that short. It's like, yeah, somebody was in here yesterday being like, I can't believe you're wearing their clothing. I do like the Gymshark stuff a lot. It feels really comfy, and I think it looks good on me, so. I do like them. And they've sent me a lot of really nice stuff when we've done sponsored work together, so. Big fan of the brand. Big fan of the brand. They do a lot of social media promotion, and so I think some people get mad about the people that they use to promote their brand, I guess. And that's my loose understanding of it, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, somebody was freaking out about it yesterday. It's kind of weird. Maybe should I get them 20s out? I have to. I might have to. Yeah, the Gymshark stuff is great. But if you want some other options, you can get our Games and Gains apparel, ! Merch in the chat. Just some of that. That Games and Gains gear. From our DBH store. The design by Human stuff is great. And our Games and Gains shorts are fantastic. Love them. Love them. My favorite shorts, got like 6 pairs. They're great. Get that left shoulder up. What do I work shoulders on back day? Because I gotta work shoulders every day, that's why. They need the work. They need the work. I'll hit you with the quad flex if you just have the stream there, Ram. How about that? I don't think the quad stomp will have the same effect, but I'll hit you with the little quad flexor. Go ahead and hit that sub, bro. Hit you with the flex, that's how it works. Man, oh man. Whew. Yeah, my quads aren't buff enough to hit the Cutler stomp or anything like that, but we'll hit you with the flex. That can be arranged. Woo-wee! Did a whole lot of pull-ups yesterday. I can do a few of these boys. These little kind of straight arm push down dudes for the lats. They ended up turning into a bit more of a row than I feels good too. Now throw it back. Do be feeling kind of nice to get that squeeze in there. Whew. Alrighty. A couple more sets we probably ought to get moving so that we can start the gaming stream. Around 3:30. A couple more sets though, I think. Couple more. I think we're getting about to where we need to be though. All things considered. What are we today? Yep. We got stuff to do. We got the sponsored stream at like around 3:30, so gotta get on here a little earlier. North one set bad boy bright and early in the afternoons. So make it happen. Make it happen for them. That can be arranged. Alrighty. Feeling too hungry? It happens, it happens. You can follow how you feel, or you can kind of stick to the plan regardless, right? Up to you. Playing some WoW, then we'll go from there. Oh! I'll be promoting our sponsor, Norton. So playing some WoW will be perfect. Tough stuff. Man, oh man. Traps are huge. I don't know about that. I've been putting a lot of work into the traps though, so if they're progressing, that's good. Because we've been sort of making them a priority, so they still need a lot of work, especially when you look at the traps from like the back. They're just, it's tough. It's tough, but we'll keep working on them. Think about breakfast. Oatmeal works. Oatmeal works. I've been having some Legion protein bars. Can I put my arms all the way down? What do you mean? Gotta have AC heat? Not really. It has like a little heater. That's like a huge thanks. Must be getting some activation then, getting some blood in them bad boys. A couple more of them hex bar shrugs. Get us just about right, huh? Get us about where we need to be, huh? We're doing some more Factor sponsored streaming too this week. Looking forward to digging into some of them meals. Those are so tasty. You guys, I'm telling you, if you want like prepped meals just sent to your house so you can just chuck some healthy, tasty meals in the microwave, 100%. Check out Factor. I want to be sponsored by Factor forever. So we're doing a sponsored stream with Norton. We're just gonna play WoW. Pumping up our sponsor Norton. And their Norton 360 for gamers suite of protection. Yep. So good, so good. Yeah, get yourself some Factor meals, man. Like I said, I want to be sponsored with them forever. Probably have to keep ordering from them, sponsored or not. But Norton's good stuff. We have some more tofu dishes. Yeah, check out Norton, see if you like it. You can get a 14-day free trial just by using their link. And then 70% off your sub to the service. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, let's do this. Man, oh man. Woo-wee. Yeah, I saw that, Lance, on Twitter. Yep. And the tweeters, I synced it. Yep. I love it. I'm so great for the setup. Prison, love it. For Zach. That'd take a few days, yeah. It'll be fine. Yeah, getting some more carbs in there helps with the pump, and that Legion Pulse pump is the real deal, man. I'm telling you. Legion Pulse pump is the real deal. Whew, you'll like it. Whether you get it with caffeine or without it. The pump is there, regardless. Back into the sub. Oh, noise. Oh, noise. Let's see it. Couple more little pump resets, and then we'll hit them with the quick swap and get those Norton gaming gains going. Norton gaming gains. Ay-ya! Man. Trap activation on that. How many sets? As many as I can fit in the time that we got, basically. Whew. So, hopefully enough. Just kind of hammer them out on a day like this. Sometimes I'll have more like defined tracked workouts, but on days like this, just kind of just hit them. Hit them with whatever time you got, you know? That's kind of where we're at right now. Just get after it a little bit, you know? How do you feel like using mostly heavy bands in home gym? You know, if that's what you got, that's what you got. You know, you got to make it work. So, but I mean, I equip myself to kind of do the kind of training that I enjoy, which is mostly weightlifting. Dungeon crawler. I like machines too, but I feel like the free weights are kind of a nice anchor to what we're doing here, right? A little bit of rear delt skis here. I mean, I'm gonna be running out of room here pretty soon if I keep thinking about more gym equipment. I'm gonna be running out of room. So we'll see. Not sure what else we need right now. We'll see. Working out for over an hour? Yeah. Usually it's about 2 hours of training. But I think we're gonna have to probably shut it down a little sooner than that. Ugh. Make it, hour 45 or something like that of actually working out. Gotta kind of get moving today. But I really enjoy working out, so I do it for a while, if I can. On a slightly tighter schedule today, though, so gotta kind of get moving. You don't have to work out for that long, but I enjoy it. So I spend a little extra time doing it, even if it's more than is maybe required. Most of the reason I train is kind of the way I train is a reflection of my enjoyment for it. Even if it's not necessarily optimal for the gains. But, putting in work is usually good. But we're not going real heavy with the rows or anything today. Getting quite a few reps in though, quite a few sets. We'll take that. Masking. What's that mean? Been happy to hit cardio. Hit an hour of cardio the last 4 days at the gym. That's all I've been doing to cut weight. Gotcha. So the most important thing about losing weight is gonna be being in a deficit of calories, but getting exercise, like cardio, is good. Yeah. Oh, machine. Gotcha. Just make sure that you're actually tracking your intake of calories and staying in deficit. If you don't know what I mean, then watch that video real quick. That might help put some things in perspective so that you can have an effective fat loss phase instead of just doing cardio and maybe being confused why you're not seeing the results that you want, if that's not happening, right? What age thing becomes harder to build muscle? No idea. I don't know if it's age restricted. Not sure. Probably not for a while, though. Maybe it would be harder to build muscle like into your, 50s and 60s, maybe. But, I mean, don't let that stop you, yeah. Don't let that stop you. It's probably more a matter of how long have you been training, rather than just how old you are. Yeah, I mean, I would say it's like, if you're like 40 years old, you never worked out before, and you start training, you're gonna build a lot of muscle, right? So it's really, I'd say it's more about how long you've been working out. Because I mean, it takes me some time to build muscle now, but it's, you know, I've been training for a while. Once you, anytime you do something for a long time, getting better at it takes a little longer, you know? Yeah. Just gotta keep hammering away, you know? You know what I haven't done a lot of today is single arm rows. I might save those for later. Probably would feel okay though. I wonder. Let me see how they feel. Now I got myself curious. And I went and got myself thinking about them. Maybe just do a couple at the end of the day, huh? Let's get them in. 3 sets each side. That's for fun, huh? Keep hammering away, get no gains, just bigger hammer. No, eat more food. Eat more food. But maybe food could be a bigger hammer. Ah. But yeah, maybe once you're 60, you're working on, you know, staying healthy and keeping your muscle mass rather than gaining a ton more. But you know, we'll see. I'm 32 now, so, you know, see how it goes, huh? Got some time. I haven't been on New World since the patch. Do you like it? Haven't checked it out recently. Yeah, that's my idea, Jill said, to have it be a lifelong venture, yep. That's why I'm, you know, staying natural, staying healthy so I can live forever. You know, that's the idea. Stay natural, stay healthy, live forever. The dream. The dream. I don't like this as much. They're high. I don't love them. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, Lost Ark's gonna be sick. Looking forward to that. Definitely. That time to get your GSM fully nerfed? Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I think I need a little break from New World. We went pretty ham for a while. Had fun with it for sure. But I got some other things on the menu, so we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. If the Great Axe is still broken, there's kind of like no reason to do it. Remember when I recorded my bench session at Commercial Gym? Yeah, I mean, I did that a lot. Did a lot of gym videos at my gym. But this is pretty fun too, huh? This is pretty fun. Being able to stream all my training from here, pretty cool. But yeah, I made gym videos for years. Ever do PRs? I mean, I try to improve over time. Like 1 rep maxes aren't usually my main focus. But I mean, like, you know, we definitely have put some time into getting stronger, and when we do that, often hit new PRs. But nowadays it's like focusing on just getting better than the last workout, rather than like hitting new all-time maxes. But what you can do is body weight PRs, like, hey, this is the most I lifted at 200 pounds, right? Because a lot of my PRs are at like, you know, 225, which is, you know, 25 pounds more than I weigh right now, and it's not muscle, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't necessarily want to be gaining that much fat right now. I feel good being just a teeny bit leaner, so I might just keep doing that for a bit. Staying a little leaner. I just don't have a reason to like do all that gear grind right now in New World, because like my reason for playing is PvP, and if I can't PvP with a Great Axe, it's like, all right, well, I'm gonna do something else. Yeah, let's try to progressive overload, yep. But eventually that progressive overload, you know, can lead us to new PRs, right? 355 is my best too, yep. That's my best ever. Uh-huh. Sounds interesting, watch out. I might not do that though. What percent of calories? Usually 2 to 300 calories surplus is good. What's up, Grant? Back by is nice. Gonna play Modern Day? Yep, that's up next. Those are my suppies. Yeah, 2 to 300 calories over maintenance is fine. I don't know what the percentage is. PoE this stuff tomorrow? Yeah, maybe I'll check it out. That'd be fun. You guys want to do some more PoE? I'm actually down. I'm actually down. That's hype. I'd be fun. So on late last night, yeah. We're on the late grind these days. Today's stream is starting a little bit earlier though, which is cool. But yeah. Yep, new PoE league could be hype. That could be real fun. Run it back, baby, run it back. I don't think we're gonna be going quite as late tonight. Try to get some sleep tonight, maybe. PoE is next Friday. Aww. The new league is announced, but doesn't actually start until Friday. Oh, okay, all right. Well, still excited, but gotta temper the excitement a little bit then. It's not until later. Yeah, I love Path of Exile. Actually, I'm gonna do it instead of this. One day till the announcement, probably, huh? You're 3 months out for your first match show. Woo! You're probably looking pretty crispy already, man. That's exciting. It's exciting stuff, man. Tear it up. Do you have multiple shows planned? Because that would be one of my recommendations, is to try to plan multiple shows in like a pretty, like fairly close time frame, so that you can make use of your conditioning and then not stay super lean for super long, but like get a couple good shows under your belt for fun. In my recommendation. Lost Ark is coming out on the 8th. If you pre-ordered it, 11th for everybody else. I mean, yeah, that could be fun. The new PoE League, but I mean, like, that's mighty close to Lost Ark. Like, Lost Ark is getting here. It's the main focus. Is the height of Musk Ark? I don't know. Not sure. I don't know what the height of this water is, actually. Yeah, it's getting real close. I'm really excited for that. We're gonna be going ham. Going ham. Whew. Going hams. Oh no, I wish that PC thing worked out better, Lance. We're not done trying though. We're not done trying. We're not done trying. But it's definitely taking longer than I'd prefer. Sorry about that. Whew. What's the first leg equipment you recommend for a home gym? Probably a squat rack, right? Or just a barbell. Do deads and stuff. Why do you hold it like that? It's just easy to pick up. Feels good. Yeah. Nothing really much else to it. It's easy to pick up, and it feels good. Wide cable row, upper back focus, and lat pull down. Sure. That sounds fun. I would go on YouTube, Average Dane, and look up like rotator cuff rehab stuff. Your shoulders still sore from yesterday? Nice. My shoulders actually don't get sore, really, which I don't know how to feel about that. So I feel like I hit them pretty hard, but I think they're slowly getting stronger though, so must be nice. I don't know. Makes me wonder. Like, as I say it, and I know that you don't have to be sore in order to have gotten a good workout, but it's like, it's still like, what's going on here? I think maybe they're just not strong enough to even get sore. Nobody's shoulders and chest doesn't matter. I mean, I just do shoulders like every day that's not leg day. But I think I do it more. I think I do shoulders more with back because shoulders doesn't interfere with my back training at all. Whereas if I do a bunch of shoulders, it might interfere with my chest training. So, kind of throw them in. Because I do like bench and like a bunch of curls and triceps. And then on back day, I can do a bunch of shoulders and stuff, you know? Yeah, I'm working on it, Seymour. I'm working on it. But okay, guys, it's about 3:30, so what I want to do is do a quick swap to the games, get our Norton gaming sponsored stream going, and then we'll game it up for a bit, and then get some food. We got some Factor meals. Today's not a Factor sponsored stream, but I'm probably going to eat them Factor meals on stream anyways for fun. It's a Pioneer build. We'll keep them games going. It's going to be a quick swapper. And then we'll be pumping up Norton for like the rest of the day. Wonderful to be sponsored by Norton Gaming. Make sure you guys type !Norton, show them some love, and I will see you on the gaming stream in a few minutes. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.